I'm Mac Andrews. I was president here in 2005. This building has a lot of history. We've had everything from governors and mayors and senators and congressmen to hot dog Fridays and parties, and just everything has happened in this building. But when you talk about the history of the building, to me, the most memorable event that happened here was a 2-day membership drive that we had in Chichen. We all came together and we pushed and we worked hard on a project together, and we got it done.
I'm Ken Garland. I was the building grounds chairman in 1998 and president in 2000. The Home Builders building holds a special place in my heart, and a place that I always took great pride in. In '98, the building needed updating, and Charles Morgan asked me to steer that committee and renovate the building and bring it up to decorating standards of the day. We added the Azalea Room in 2000 at the request of the caterer to have a smaller banquet room that we could hold smaller events that the ballroom was too large for. So we did that in 2000 with the help of Brad Rainey.
Hi, I'm Mark Meesey. To me, the building here that we're in is sticks and bricks, but more importantly, it has been a combination of stage, incubator, and launching pad. The stage, the events of this organization, the events that involve the industry have all taken place here in this building. Incubator in the sense that there have been a growth of people that have gotten involved, and you can see them mature and become leaders in the industry, and launching pad because those leaders have gone on to become leaders in the community, in the state, and even in the nation. And to me, that's what this is all about. It's about the group, the individuals, and the people that we have. And this building has provided the facility for them to become industry leaders and community leaders.
My name is Charles Morgan. I was president of the local home builders, Memphis Home Builders, in 1997. I want to think about remembering back to the years that we had so many political fundraisers here. I want to think about all the great educational seminars that we've had here. We've helped a few folks have weddings here, and as you know, there's been a church here. So this building is just so full of great memories for all of us. But more than anything else, I want to remember the relationships and the friendships that I fostered here, because those are going to last a lifetime.
Hello, my name is Phil Chamberlain, partner at Chamberlain & McCreary. I was also the president of the Memphis Area Home Builders Association in 2002. Had the pleasure of serving on the executive committee with great leaders such as John Duke, David Parsons, and Ken Garland Jr. The Home Builders building is simply referred to in our community as the Home Builders. You might pass somebody on the street and hear them say, well, my son had his wedding reception last week at the Home Builders. You talk to a realtor or a home builder or an associate, and they'll say, well, I got a class next week out at the Home Builders. So the Home Builders has certainly helped us identify ourselves in the marketplace that our building has with what we do and who we are and what we represent in the community. So we will miss the Home Builders. All local, state, and national legislators pass through these halls, physically pass through these halls on their way to serve our community in West Tennessee as in government. So we feel like the Home Builders has served us well in that capacity throughout the years. Networking is probably the #1 choice by the majority of members of the reason they join and what they get out of their memberships. Meeting other members, networking with other members, learning from other members, and the Home Builders has provided that opportunity and venue for that networking. So we're proud of all that's been offered there.
Hi, my name is Don Glaze, and I'm currently the Executive Director here at Memphis Area Home Builders Association. And while I've only been here for just over 2 years, I've really come to love this building. What I want to say is this. This building is more than just bricks and mortar. This building represents a huge tradition. It represents a heritage. It represents the dreams and aspirations of the members of this association dating back more than the 25 years that this building has been in existence. The planning, the construction phase, and all the work that went in behind the scenes to make this building a reality. I want to make this promise to you. The dedication of the folks that built this building will surpass the lifetime of this building. I want you to know that it's our intention to live on beyond 776 Germantown Road. So you can look forward to the Memphis Area Home Builders Association establishing another landmark in the future, in the near future, that will equal or surpass the landmark that we currently have.
Good evening. Without Bob, this building would have been very difficult to achieve. I was president in 1983, and I look back and I think about some of the leaders and presidents before me, and I realized some of the difficult times they went through. In 1983 on Central Avenue, it was a very small building. We were very proud of it, and it was about a third the size of this room, I think. And at the best I remember, we had a staff of 2 at the time. And it was tough. We'd come off the 1981 housing recession. We were actually paying the bills, the utility bills, by selling dirt from the land we had bought on American Way many years earlier. And I was Secretary of Treasury, and quite honestly, every month we were worried about how we were going to pay the bills. But we did survive. We were recovering from a prime rate of 21%, and I'm sure many of you in the room can't imagine paying 21% construction financing today. And we were recovering from a 15% mortgage rate. So we were happy to have survived. When Christian Brothers College made an offer to buy our property, we felt, well, it's time to move. And we formed a search committee and started looking. And I remember one conversation was, well, should we be inside 240 or outside 240? It sounds kind of funny today, but back then it was proper and fitting. We decided to sell the land to CDC, now CDU, and the brick entry that you see on Central Avenue today is exactly where this building was in place in 1983. When we chose the site, many of our older members just raised holy hell. You're moving where? It was a 2-lane, windy country road. They considered it way too far out. We went forward. We named Bob Lewis chairman. Bob rallied the membership of the association, both builder members and associate members, in an unbelievable way, and got contributions beyond anyone's expectations to build this wonderful building that we've been so proud of for so many years, and mortgage free. And a real tribute to the group that they're current. That's who we're here. Leadership decided it was time to move on. And a few older members like myself will probably grumble and complain because my office is 1 block from here. I don't want to see us move, but it is time to move on. Our first home on Central Avenue was demolished for progress for CDU now, and the same thing could happen to this building. Many great memories are here. I'm sure there'll be some tears shed as we move, but as somebody said, there's been a lot of great events here, from governors to mayors to congressmen, all standing on this podium trying to improve the world that we live in. So this building has become a landmark on Germantown Parkway. It's a beacon of light, and we should always remember the good times. Our future is bright. This association is strong. We will weather this recession we're in. It's difficult to deal with. We will make it. We'll have new leaders who will make wise decisions for the future, not only for your association, but for our community. So may God bless us, and thank you all for being here this evening.